Montgomery was doing her work via automatic writing. And she had written, I had read like 5 of her books. I ate them up. Like I was so like in awe of what she could do, which was to communicate with those on the other side. And my father had passed 9 years before. And I had this little idea, wouldn't it be nice, to be able to see how dad's doing? Be careful what you ask for because,
It'll come.
prayers are answered. I had this relationship with this guy, and one day he said, "You want to go to this meeting that I'm going to?" And I said, "Okay, why not?" And it happened to be about transcendental meditation. I was really in business at the time. This is in the 80s. I was at the top of my game at the time, and meditation was very woo-woo. I wanted nothing to do with it. I'm rolling my eyes, and at the end of the meeting, he turns over and he goes, "So you want to do it?" And I went, "All right." And it didn't work out the way I thought it was going to work out. They gave us this word that we're supposed to repeat and sit quietly as you repeat this mantra, and you're supposed to go into this Zen-like state. As soon as I started breathing and doing the mantra, my head started spinning. It started going back and forth, and it really strange. It was like somebody was massaging my head. And I said, "This is not Zen-like at all." And I opened my eyes, I looked around, and everybody else is like, really quiet. And I'm like, this is not working for me. And I didn't like it at all. I said, I don't know why people think this is so great. I don't like this head spinning thing. But I went home. I said, I'm not going to give up. I went home and I said, why don't I do the mantra thing and also put a pen and pad in my lap? And let's see what happens. And all of a sudden, my pen lifted up and starts scribbling stuff on a paper. I didn't open my eyes because I was freaked out. And I'm writing and I'm writing and I'm writing. And finally, it stops. And I open my eyes, and all over the paper in Spanish was my father saying, "I am your father. I am okay. I am your father. I am okay. I'm your father." And of course, I was freaked out. I shut my eyes again. I did it again. And my father had this John Hancock type of signature. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And he would always start it by spinning his hand, getting it ready, kind of like a warm up, and then he would write it. And that's what my hand started doing all over the page, his signature all over the page. I could feel his excitement being able to sign his signature again.